A story drawing global attention today is the escalating wildfire of war in the Middle East. The massive joint offensive by the United States and Israel against Iran has now entered its seventh day. In the skies over Tehran, explosions echo every few hours, and residents described last night's bombardment as the most devastating since the conflict began. Within just 1 week, high-ranking military officials, including Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, have fallen, leaving the city's population trembling amidst constant blasts. President Donald Trump has remained firm in his stance, declaring that there will be no peace deal, only the unconditional surrender of the Iranian government. This is becoming a historic war aimed at the total dismantling of one of the Middle East's major powers. The conflict has aggressively expanded beyond Iran's borders, turning Lebanon into a major battlefield. Following rocket fire from the Iranian-backed group Hezbollah, the Israel Defense Forces (IDF) launched a massive retaliation, devastating Beirut and southern Lebanon. Over 300,000 people have been displaced in just 5 days, and much of southern Beirut now lies in ruins. Meanwhile, in Iraq, strategic facilities and airports are being targeted by ballistic missiles and drones, drawing the entire region into a dangerous spiral of violence that shows no sign of stopping. Inside Iran, a state-imposed internet blackout has cut off millions from the world, but the fear remains palpable. Residents in Tehran describe their homes shaking for minutes on end as explosions rock the city. The sound of bombs keeps us awake every night. If we don't die from the blasts, we'll die from the anxiety. While some still hope this conflict might end the current regime, others fear the total collapse of basic necessities like food, water, and electricity. The streets that saw massive protests just months ago are now silent under the threat of an iron fist from an embattled government desperate to maintain control. The war's impact is being felt far beyond the front lines, rocking global markets and hitting consumer pockets. The Strait of Hormuz, a vital artery for 20% of the world's oil, has seen traffic come to a near standstill, causing crude oil prices to surge to $94 a barrel. Energy ministers in the Gulf warn of a complete export halt if the blockade continues. With President Trump demanding unconditional surrender and military experts predicting weeks of continued bombardment, the world faces not just a regional war, but a potential global economic crisis that could take generations to repair.